The neighbors called police on some black kids playing football, and what happened was the Buffalo police showed up to join the game. They called because they said that there was a noise disruption, and Officer Patrick McDonald showed up, and this is what he did. Let's take a look at the video.
Nick, you better burn. Here, I can't be running any routes. Where are we lining up? We're going to pole. Wait, I would have had it. Look out, Twin.
Like, what did I get in?
It's just 2-on-2 real quick. Got it? Set, go.
Right there.
Right there?
Officer, can we turn it up just a little bit?
Do you want me to do a police report? So I want to clarify because that was such a great line. So he had a great catch in there, the cop did. And he said, you want me to, at the end he said to the kids, you want me to file a police report? Because you just got robbed.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
The video on Facebook has been shared over 1,000 times and has actually been celebrated by Buffalo Mayor Byron Brown, who called it community policing at its best. He says, quote, "I applaud Officer Patrick McDonald for turning a nuisance call into a positive experience for the community. I am proud that he is on the force and thank him for setting an example of why we truly are the city of good neighbors." I love this story. It's a positive one to end on. I will say that if I were driving in that neighborhood and there were some kids playing ball in the street, I'd be like, get out of the street, kids. I don't think I would call the police though. It's strange that someone called in a nuisance.
Right,
I know,
but like, homeowners are unbearable. They are. I'm just keeping it 100. So whatever, someone's gonna call the cops. It always happens. And the way that cop handled it was just so great. And there are good cops out there. I mean, we say it all the time, but there's a perfect example.
So so look, when I was a kid, it depends, right? So we did a story about skateboarders who are zooming down the hills in San Francisco, and that's a potential danger for a lot of folks.
Right.
But when I was a kid and we played kickball in the streets in the suburbs, nobody called the cops, and the cops weren't like, oh my God, it's a national emergency. So the cop comes here and looks at it and goes, this is not an emergency. Nobody's in danger here. They're just playing in the streets like we did when we were kids. So he does the right thing here. He used human judgment. God bless your heart. Of course, don't stereotype, right? So yes, I think police training is wrong in a lot of ways and they overreact. But that doesn't mean all cops are bad. That's crazy. And it also doesn't mean all cops are good. This story doesn't mean that all the cops are saints. Just use human judgment. So great job in this case with this police officer. TYT membership gets you commercial-free Young Turks. Download it, stream it, podcast it, get all the network shows, and support independent media. TYTnetwork.com/join.